Hey y'all, what's going on? Oh, we got family in here. How y'all doing? Let's get on this porch. Let's clown. Let's cut up like we know how to do. So let me see who up in here before we start talking all this here stuff. Jazzy Joy, I think you was the first one in the room. You ready for the front porch, bringing the wine and s'mores for the fire pit. I know that's right. Sandy, me, myself. Yep, the porch light is on, girl. Miss Laura, how you doing? DT, you know it wouldn't be a party if you wasn't in here, honey. Who else we got? Miss Laura Frazier, my sister Kesey up in here. All right. The real Miss Fake Avatar. Hey, girl. Chanel D. Queen in here. On the move with Misha. Kiki. Ooh, y'all still up. Lord Veronica in here. Alexis E. Everybody. JC, thank God for the snipers. The snipers are in the building. They funneling on in. Lala Chanel, how you doing? Stephanie White, good to see you. Let me holler at everybody. I know I'm taking too long speaking to folks, but I want to holler at everybody. Melody 1960, how you doing, girl? Silver Diamond, Tracy Williams, Plum, hey, Miss Abby. All right, Deborah Nichols in here. Amani Taylor, how you doing? Wow, y'all coming on in. We finna sit up and talk about these folks and waste us some good time. Miss Gwen Rogers, happy to be happy. How you doing? Sandra Richardson, everybody. You Sherelle's mod. You know what? I did know your name. It did look familiar. It did. It did. Marquita Oliver, how you doing? Savvy Mama, Leslie Hubbard, Miss GJ, Doree, you back over here with us, girl. I'm so glad you here. I'm so glad you here. Nika 007, she a secret agent, y'all. Now you know I can't say your name. What they say? Femology? Femology? If I got it wrong, forgive me. I'm trying to say everybody's name. Rochelle Clark, how you doing? I am having a wonderful Saturday. Absolutely wonderful Saturday. Songbird 1357. You ready for the porch? I know that's right. So let's get this show on the road. Everybody coming in. I see y'all using y'all royal family emojis, baby. I see crowns. We got the most shady palm trees and emeralds in the chat. Hello, good night. Ma Harper, how you doing? Yes. Look, this feel good. We got all our family up in here. So debonair, my nephew, y'all tell my nephew, hey, with his sweet self. I love you and I'm glad to see you. So let me go ahead, put this old link out here so we can have us a good time and talk about these people's business. Because it would not be Saturday night on the porch if we did anything else. So, anywho, who is the first up on the docket? Oh, before we get into the people's business, before we get into that, we got Juan Maltzby. How you doing? All right, I haven't seen you here. If you came, you didn't speak to me before. Stu S, how you doing? Silver Diamond, thank you so much for becoming a Royal family member. Listen, y'all make sure y'all welcome Silver Diamond to the family officially. Y'all know that ain't moderator business, honey. That's Royal family business. So y'all welcome everybody. That's right. Plum say, you hey Debonair cousin twice removed. Ain't nothing wrong with twice removed. We got Classy 411. Hey girl. LS up in here. Bed-Stuy BK. Lord, the family's all here. We're gonna have us a good time on this porch tonight. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Yes, girl. Fallyn and Jalen. Look like to me, Fallyn been doing some lying. And we finna talk about her lying behind the night. Yes, I've been waiting to get on her because I knew she was gonna tell it after a while. I knew she was. Y'all, Miss Laura dropping all them emeralds on y'all and them crowns. Yes, Kendra. Hey, girl. Yes. Y'all come on in, come on in. Listen, before we get into all of the gossip, because we're going to get into it. Trust you me. We're going to do this thing tonight, right? I want to know what y'all think about something. I done had an idea. And I was talking with our cousin Jaded Nerd, right? So what I'm thinking is, Lord, Dorit say I'm her Saturday night entertainment. Well, I'm gonna see if we can entertain you tonight, because you know we all entertain each other over here. I love it. So this is what I was thinking, y'all. we want to do a little something over here, kind of like a Coliseum. We're going to see if the people can rock or if they going to flop. So how y'all feel about letting people come in? I don't care if it's a RHOA family member, if they just passing through, if they think they can read, if they think they can drag, if they think they got jokes, we're going to let them come on in the room. Katie, thank you for coming in, girl. I'm going to call you, but I had to start up, but we're going to chat. I promise you. I'm not going to forget you. Hey, Miss Abby, welcome, Miss Silver Diamond. Yes, y'all welcome the new members. So what I'm thinking is, let them come on in if they think they can. If they think they can read, if they think they can drag, if they think they got jokes, we're gonna let them come up in here, right? And we're gonna let them come up here, and we're gonna give them a little bit of time to do what they gotta do. And then I want y'all in the chat to let these people know if they can rock or if it's a flop. And I want to know what y'all think about it. Because if y'all say it's all good, we're gonna go ahead and do this thing, right? Yeah. Oh, they're gonna be respectful. Yes, they welcome, as long as they respectful. Y'all know we don't let them come up in here disrespecting the royal family. You got to wipe your feet on the rug. That's right, Marquita Oliver. Open mic. I want to see who got it, because y'all know everybody want to grab a link and slide through, and everybody want to, try to act every joke they got into 30 seconds, and sometimes it falls flat. Sometimes these folks have us hollering. So I can't wait to see exactly what's going on. I want to know what they can do. So if y'all feel like that's a good idea, let me see some ones in the chat, because you know me, I always bring it before the family. If y'all cool with it, then I'm cool with it. And whoever wins, I'm gonna go ahead and probably do it, over a few weeks. And whoever reigns supreme is gonna win some money out of my pocketbook. Oh, I see ones going up in the chat. Okay, so it sounded to me like the family is down with this here thing. And for some of y'all snipers out there, I believe y'all need to jump y'all hips up on the porch when the time comes and let them people know what y'all can do too. Corrine, thank you so much for joining the Royal family, and we thank you so much for being a Royal family member. You are appreciated, you are loved, and y'all welcome Corrine to the family. So Debonair said, you the queen of reads. You should do a live class teaching people to read. I can't teach you. That's a gift from God. But you sure gonna have this porch so you can come and say whatever you got to say. It's going down. So I'm gonna make sure that we put that out there and let these folks come in here. I want this front porch to be YouTube's blacker version of the Apollo. The Apollo was black, but y'all know over here in the royal family, we just a little bit blacker. Ain't that right, y'all? Okay, so at least we got it. Uh-huh. Look at JC. Reading is a holy anointing. I know that's right, girl. You got to be touched by an angel to come through and get these people what they need. I know that's right. Hey, Allison. What's this? Labadee. Allison Labadee. All right. Y'all welcome, Corrine. Thank you, Sandy, me, myself. And thank you so much, Stephanie White, for welcoming Corrine. Who is this here? Stacy Nelson. How you doing, girl? That's a pretty picture. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. All right. Lorene says she was almost asleep, looked at her phone. Glad I did. Well, I'm glad you looked at it too. All right. So let's get in here and start talking about these people. We got to do it. Because I think the first up on the docket, I think we all ready. I don't know who y'all want first. Do we drag Dani Leigh up in here? Do we drag Dani Leigh on the porch first? Or y'all want to drag Fallyn on the porch first? Who is the first up on the docket? Y'all tell me. Because if you leave it to me, I can drag either one of them. Which way we want to do this thing? Who goes first? Y'all want to grab Dani Leigh, or do we want to drag that good Fallyn Pena up on the porch? You welcome, Stacy. I'm so glad. I'm really so glad you're here. I'm always happy to see folks that I haven't met yet. And if I saw you in the chat before, it's not ringing a bell. Oh, I'm seeing Fallyn is first. Oh, JC say let's warm up with the Yellowbone. But I got a few votes for Fallyn. Well, I guess Fallyn it is. Fallyn it is. And if anybody has any special words that you want to give Fallyn Pena, formerly Guabadia, come on up here and tell Fallyn what you think about it. Well, apparently, y'all, Fallyn, oh, is that Chats with C? Hey, I'm so glad you're in here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Lord, hey, to be Black Native. How you doing? How you doing? You might not know the other chick, but baby, the family does, and they gonna get her. They gonna get her. Kendra say you just read the entire title. Uh-huh. Yep. We gotta drag both of them helpers up here. The real Miss Fake Avatar. Thank you so much for the super chat, girl. I appreciate it. Yes, Silver Diamond says Fallyn too. So let's go on and get her. Let's go on and get her. Now, apparently, y'all, Fallyn and this boy Jalen done finally admitted that Simon Trump didn't lie on them. So apparently these people is going together. Jalen done posted on the Instagram. Now I saw it over on the Peach Report Daily. That yeah, he reported saying, yeah, we started off as friends and we dating and basically just confirming that everything that Simon Trump done said was the entire truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now that just goes to show y'all, just because somebody look like an ogre don't mean he lying. Now he do resemble Shrek, but y'all know Shrek was pretty truthful and looked like to me this time Shrek wasn't lying. So now that we done figured out that Simon wasn't crazy, he wasn't just accusing her, he wasn't setting up cameras and pretending like it was what it wasn't. Now, I want to know what the family think about this lying heifer, because I told y'all she was lying. Ever since she did that Up and Adam interview and she had that Kleenex folded by Candace, I think she went to go see Candace and let her fold that Kleenex for her, because not one tear fell. But she was up there with all that mess. LW, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, so 3 kids with 3 baby daddies, and she cheated on the husband of 2 years and having a fair baby coming. Simon wasn't lying. That's what I said, girl. Now, we all dragged Simon for giving Portia that gynecological exam on the Instagram. But what we can't do at this point is say he lied on Miss Fallyn. Because apparently, Marquita, we need to go apologize to Simon. We sure do. Y'all make sure y'all stop by Simon Page and apologize to him and his new teeth and tell him we sorry by saying he was lying on that girl, because apparently Simon wasn't lying. This is really what's going on. And apparently it is breaking news. Dorit said all smoke and mirrors, very messy. Yes, it is smoke and mirrors. And Miss Ebby, I got a question too. I got the same question. Is she pregnant? Because if he told the truth about that, he might be telling the truth about everything else. Apparently, except his money, because that's what the people saying. The people are saying he ain't got no money. Now, I don't know why the people saying the man ain't got no money, because I ain't seen his pocket. But if he'll loan me $20, I'll tell everybody he got some. Simon, if you listening, loan me $20. You want my Cash App is scrolling across the screen, Simon. You know, I know one time you said 25,000, something about 25,000. I take it. You ain't got to send it Cash App. I take Zelle too, Simon. Holla at me. I apologize. I'm sorry we called you a liar. You know, you wasn't lying. Now we want to know if this heifer is really pregnant. Now this is what I want to know. And I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think she really pregnant, or do you think he was lying about that part, or you think he dumped the gun and assumed she was pregnant? What y'all think? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, Nika, you a mess. Anika a mess too. Anika say, my thing is, why did she do that interview crying? This is quite a mess. Thank you. I told y'all she was being fake, and I told y'all she didn't mean a bit of what she said. Nika say, sorry, Mr. Cabbage Patch Head. I know that's right. And look here. She said that picture was staged. Where was the love in that photo? Mm-hmm. And Bullock say, I think she's pregnant. I think so too. Thank you, Alethea, for the win. Hey, Simon, if you watching, that's my Cash App. You know, hit a girl up. Uh-huh. Yeah, Miss GJ says she don't show her stomach. Yeah, because she used to show her stomach before. She used to. LSW, you believed him in the beginning? I wasn't sure. But see, him and Portia was making me cringe so bad. Like, I didn't know. Yep, fake tears. Oh, my God. This is a mess. Fallyn is pregnant and she happy without the gold. Something going on. Bullock say, I think it's a scheme they all set up. It could be. It could be something they came up with to take the attention off the fact that people saying Simon ain't got no money. I think the whole thing was a bit of a plot. But I'm just trying to figure out, you know, is this for real? Is this girl pregnant? You know, during that interview with Adam, she made sure that she didn't let Adam ask that question about whether she was really pregnant. Yes, girl. They all liars. Everybody lying up here now. But this time, Simon and his teeth did not lie on Fallyn. I just want to know what y'all think. Yes, Katie, she never did deny that pregnancy. Ooh, Kaylin say that girl was not crying. I think that white outfit with all that drape was to hide her stomach. I agree. I agree. Veronica say on the photo with her and Jalen, she looked pregnant. She did look a little bloated now, but I didn't know that. You know, that girl could have been constipated. So I wasn't gonna say that she was pregnant just because her stomach was perfect. Hell, my stomach big and I ain't pregnant, so I wasn't gonna put that on her. That's funny. Now, Miss Ebby say Bravo need to quit playing in our face. I've been saying that. When it came to Simon and Porch, somebody playing, and I don't believe it. Mm-hmm. Yes, ELW. So she dating while married, but no one giving her the same smoke they gave Portia. It's the hypocrisy for me. Well, y'all know what it is. Fallyn is a lot more light skinned than Portia. So you know when you hold around and you light skinned, it's diet hoeing. It ain't full strength. So that's why they ain't saying nothing. Uh-huh. And Lala say somebody call Maury. I agree. Somebody need to call Maury Povich because I want to know who the pappy because she just left Simon. So for all we know, that could be Simon, baby. That could be that other boy, baby. Hell, it could be a whole nother man that we ain't never even met yet. And let me do a little housekeeping with y'all too. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please, please, as you come in, hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed already, and please hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing. Yes, Dorit talking about I'm not the baby daddy. Dorit, how we know it ain't you? Now we don't know who that baby belongs to. Y'all apparently Fallyn is another girl with a friendly coochie. Okay? That's what it's looking like to me. That's right. Diet going. Miss Harris says she don't care if she pregnant or not. Okay, all I hear, not all I hear her saying is I'm free of that gremlin. Yeah, she sure free of the gremlin. Now she got that little boy that look like he don't want to grow up because he's a Toys R Us kid. To be black native, thank you so much for the super chat, girl. Simon better shoot your 20 G's at shoot you 20 G's at least. You keeping him relevant. Hey, it ain't my business, girl. They made themselves news, and y'all know if it's gossip, it's fair game on this porch. We finna talk about your business. Mm-hmm. Yes. Deborah Randall say that picture was from November at Jalen's birthday party. I've seen this photo in Simon IG. I think Fallyn is someone who could be pregnant and not show. I can't believe she had 3 kids. Yes, she got 3 of them with 3 baby daddies, is what the people say. Hey, Miss Sharon White. Mm-hmm. Lord Chanel D. Queen taking us to church. She said God ain't pleased with all this here fornicating. Mm-hmm. And Corrine say Todd set all this up. I want to know if Todd set it up. That's what I want to know. Yes, thank you so much to be Black Native. Yes, ELW. Apparently, Fallyn is for the streets. That might be Bolo, baby. Child, don't you let me find out Bolo out here dropping off babies at these stripper parties he doing. That's what I really want to know. I'm asking for the people. And while we mentioning toddler, okay, good old what's his last name? What's Todd last name? All I ever know is Todd. It's almost like he Candy Kid. Well, anyway, Toddler, the one married to Candy Burris. Now, what's y'all opinion on this cheating or not cheating mess? Because I'm a little confused because I'm trying to figure out, can you cheat in an open relationship? Tucker, that's his last name. Toddler Tucker. That's right. TNT. So they saying Toddler Tucker is cheating. I don't know if Toddler Tucker is cheating. I'm trying to figure out, is it possible to cheat in an open relationship? What is that? How is that possible? Lord, this is funny. Alicia say he's like Madonna. He is. And the real Miss Fake Avatar say Todd Burris. It may as well be Todd Burris because that's his mammy. That's shown up his foster mama. Miss Harris say, "I's the pappy boss." Well, I want somebody to tell us who's the pappy. And while they at it, let me know how Todd is cheating on a woman when they up there sharing women and splitting women and signing NDAs. And if it's not true, Candy, the one saying it, running around bragging about your sex life and how y'all bringing 3 and 4 people in their farm animals and devices. Now we talking about cheating. How? I'm confused. Thank you, Bulat. He said, I think he just got sloppy with his openness. Now, is there a way to have an open marriage? Is there a sloppy or a neat way to do it? Or is it just wide open like the 7-Eleven? And I also want to know, do y'all find it fishy every time Candy got something to say or she trying to sound interesting? She talking about sex or she trying to prove that she's so open sexually. And if that's the case, why you not open to your man being with other people? Paula Beecham say Todd put on his IG that people that aren't your type can change your life. Well, apparently, because I don't believe Candace his type, and she sure changed his tax bracket, and that's for sure. Now, yep, the Toys R Us kids girl. Auntie Eva say if they not sharing, it's cheating. Well, see, sharing and open is a whole different thing. People can have open marriages and they go out and do their thing and come back together. You don't have to have a menage a trois in order to have an open marriage. But Candace always bragging about the menage a trois. So do y'all think it's really open, or do y'all think they just bring extra people, devices, and farm animals into the bedroom? Hey, Princess. Y'all tell Princess, hey, our sister done roll in the building. Miss Ebby say, I don't think he can cheat when he got a hall pass, a building pass, and a campus pass. Y'all agree with Miss Ebby? Because I sure do. Mm-hmm. Stacey Nelson say, yes, open marriages are wide open like 7-Eleven. That's exactly what I think. Now, Dorit say the only way he cheating is if he having a serious affair with another woman. Now, that's a good point. Because then it gets to being emotional. Then you get to liking her. And then you start telling Candy business. Now, that could get steamy. Now, I'm going to say this. If he cheating, keep Candy on the show. Because Candy bores the hell out of me. But if she get her a good old cheating rumor, then, baby, I will watch that. Deborah say, according to Sherelle, it's not cheating as long as the other partner knows. Now that's one way to look at it. Hey, Miss Ernestine and Corey Swain, you done slipped in the back door. I didn't even know you was there. Done snuck in on me. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, come back here, thing. Bulat, thank you so much for the super chat. Bulat says, if you got to brag about it, Candy, then it's a clear sign it's not true. Thank you. That's what I've been saying. She do too much bragging about sex. I don't believe she doing half the stuff she say she doing. She looks so stiff and uncomfortable with everything. She just so corny and she's so willing to try to be interesting because I feel like she just wanted to be more interesting than Nene. And I think she wanted to be the most interesting person on the show. So she was willing to do anything, including but not limited to waving dildos in the air and waving them like she just don't care. Ronnie F say Todd is only cheating if he used Candy's money on the unicorn. Girl, you better hush up. I just learned what a unicorn was a couple months ago and scared the hell out of me. I was not prepared. Y'all be killing me with these terms. Lord have mercy. Paula Beecham say, I think Todd tips out by himself. Girl, I do too. But you know they were saying that before. Because remember when Portia told her about she heard about the dungeon, that she told her that Todd had been going up there saying his name was something. I forgot what he said, Ralph or some other name in New York, and said he had him a woman up there. Kesey say Todd got a GPS in his drawers. I'm scared. I am scared to death. I hope he don't have no GPS in his drawers. I don't. Because if he ain't got as much as I think he ain't got, that GPS would have fell out right down his pants leg. Rob Frost say it's not cheating. There has to be an understanding with Candy and Todd not to be messy. Okay, I get that. I get that. Hey, Lynn say, I don't think it's open. I think they supposed to agree on the extracurricular activities. Now, that's a possibility, too. Maybe she don't want him to exactly be out there opening up for everybody, opening his zipper for everybody. They just supposed to bring somebody in every now and then, have a guest star. Cortiana say, close your legs to married men. Well, I agree, but some of these heifers, they don't mind opening up to married men, and Candy don't really mind people opening up to her married husband. LW says, I think Candy wants to know who he's sleeping with in the open marriage. So he must have done something without approval. Ooh, that's a little creepy. Kiki Snob say, didn't Candy make a song called Don't Think I'm Not? Yes, she did. I remember that little pitiful song with her Billy Goat singing. I remember that about, if you at the club, Don't Think I'm Not. I remember that. This is crazy. And I have to agree with Lala Chanel. Hey man, if they got an arrangement, that ain't no real marriage. That's just creepy. Mm-hmm. And Sandy, me myself say Candy probably fresh out of bedroom tricks. Hell, if she ever had any. Candy just come off stiff to me. Just real stiff. Yes, Dorit is explaining it because I think I saw Alicia asking what a unicorn was. Well, that right there, Alicia, is what a unicorn is. Okay. Brown skin lady 81. I saw you tip in the back though. Mm-hmm. Alicia, thank you so much for the super chat, girl. She say Todd had to get paid to stay with her. I believe it. I believe it. I have so many questions about this situation. I could go on all day. I'm trying to understand, you know, um, why? Just why? I'm starting to feel like this is another one of them storylines that Bravo is cooking up. DC, hey DC, love you, boo. Say Todd is not tall enough. And I agree. That's another one of them Toys R Us kids, honey. I can't do nothing with them. You got to be at least this tall to ride this ride. Kesey, thank you for the super chat, girl. She said an arrangement is not cheating. Candy coated click got him chipped and tracked. I'm dead. They probably do have him chipped and tracked, just like them little animals from the Humane Society. Mm-hmm. Rob Frost say, keep your legs open if you need a paycheck. Well, apparently, Rob, that is the American way. Mm-hmm. They doing they doing something strange for a little piece of change. Nika say Candy coated Knights coated him with Geritol and Ambien. Lord, I ain't gonna get into that because Candy says she don't give him no dope, but there's that. Her friend was accused of some funny stuff, so I feel like birds of a feather just might flock together. Corrine say she come off as a prude that's supposed to be there's a real sexual person. I don't buy it. I don't buy it either, girl. I never bought it. Never bought it. The whole act was just so cringeworthy. Even when she was up there playing in Cynthia's crotch with that toy, she looked like she was about to throw that toy at Cynthia. She put on and plays this part, and she's not a good actress. Mm-hmm. Lord DC say, is he cheating or is Candy loaning him out for a coin? She might be, because y'all know Candy about her money. She is about her money. And who is this? Cortiana? Because you got the facts, girl. She say Todd say he 5'9", LOL. Candy said it on the show. Girl, if he's 5'9", and I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say, but we all know better than that. He 5'6" if he's an inch. DT say, is the toddler's teeth still rotten or did he get a new set of dentures? I believe he got a new set. Candy got the bag now. If she ain't got nothing else, she got a bag. I believe that with my whole heart. Jaquisha, hey, you finally caught a Porch Live. I know that's right. Well, come on in here and laugh and clown with us because we're going to cut up for a little bit tonight. Talking about Todd need to be somewhere begging people to patronize them low-score restaurants. What he need to do is go buy some bleach and Fabuloso and clean up them little nasty restaurants before the roaches throw all of them out. Bed-Stuy say Fallyn is a storyline too. RHOA has job openings. Mm-hmm. And what y'all think about them saying Marlo finally got a doggone peach? What y'all say, Now, if it's true, I'm shocked. Now, I'm going to just go on record and say it. If it's true that Marlo got a peach, I'm shocked as hell. Marlo done been giving them people everything they want for the free for how many years now? How long? That don't make no sense. Jaquisha, thank you so much for the cash app, boo. I'm trying to figure it out. So what you gonna do with a peach? I'm just not buying it. Oh, Paula Beecham came with the real conspiracy theory. She said, I think she undercover into women more. That's why they invite other women into the bedroom. Girl, now you might be on to something. Now, Rob Frost say, well, the streets might not be talking too loud if Mama Joyce ain't spoke. That's true. That's true. That's all I'm going to say. Lord, look at here. Bullock say Marlo should feel offended. And JC say, I'm not interested as Marlo as a housewife. I'm trying to figure out how you going to be a housewife and you ain't never been nobody's wife. Now, I ain't got no real problem with Marlo. She dressed real sharp and her surgery looked nice. How you a housewife and you ain't never been a wife? Hell, at least Kenya went and rented a man to pretend to be somebody's wife. Now I'm gonna need Marlo to step her game up. You're not gonna be on the housewife show and you ain't never been engaged, married. You ain't brought no men to let us see them. I don't even know if Marlo like men. Can we get an update on that? Yes, DT, that's the rumor. Well, DT say, wait, did the sugar daddy buy Marlo a peach like he did for her new house? Maybe he did. Because it looked like Bravo in trouble with the money. So maybe if it's enough, if he paid enough, maybe that's how she got that peach. That's now, mind you, this is all alleged because I can't prove it, y'all. I don't know, but that's what they're saying. But you know how it is when they say stuff, they say a lot of stuff. They were trying to say Nene was coming back, and I believe we all know better than that. They were saying Sheree was coming back. They've been saying Phaedra coming back. So they say a lot of stuff. But I will say I will be very interested to know if, in fact, Marlo is actually getting a peach after Andy Cohen made it his business to block her peach for a very, and I do mean very, long time. Brown skin lady 81, you up here sniping from the bushes. She say Marlo man somewhere on life support. He ain't camera ready. Girl, but he might be open casket show. Mm-hmm. Dorit say escorts and hoes. LMAO. Well, let the church say amen. That's all I can say about that. All right. Hey, Michelle Jenkins. Good to see you, girl. Yeah, you right. You right, Misha. Anything to keep the season going. Child Bravo's so desperate. I done told y'all next go round, I believe they're gonna have a monster truck rally and a wet t-shirt contest. I think that's what's next. Because they did everything else last season. They scared the hell out of us. They kept breaking out all the more tight, stale titties, running around topless. It was a whole crap show. And it was embarrassing as hell to see them old women running around trying to act like they was on Flavor of Love. It was real embarrassing, or maybe it was like the senior citizens edition of Girls Gone Wild. But I'm gonna leave that right where it's at. Now we gonna slide on over to that good old Dani Leigh. What she say, y'all? Yellowbone is what he want. Well, apparently, good old Yellowbone Dani Leigh. Remember, she tried to dispel them pregnancy rumors, and she was putting it out there. I ain't pregnant, and trying to front and doing her little sad. I won't even say concerts, probably club appearances, and was trying to pretend as though she was not pregnant. Well, apparently Miss Thing is officially pregnant, and she ain't hiding it because you can't. I mean, how long can you hide that you got a big old watermelon in your belly? But Miss Thing is taking pregnancy pictures all by herself. I mean, all by herself. It's embarrassing. All in the water. You know the ones you normally take with your man when you got a baby coming? Well, baby ain't no man, but there's sure enough a baby. And so she's sitting up there trying to look cute, arching her back, the belly and the fabric all wet, sticking to her gut, all by herself. And I want somebody to reach out to Dani Leigh for me and ask her, is the yellow bone still what he want? Or is it any yellow bone to do? Or all yellow bones look alike? Because he ain't there with you while you got that big belly and you looking real silly. Now, the funny part is, yeah, Kaylin, who the pappy? Yeah, because you can't prove it's the baby to me. Now, the baby is the dummy, but we don't know if he's the daddy. So I guess we gonna have to wait for that good old DNA test. And Dana, don't lie. Well, we gonna find out. Alethea B say she thinks she pregnant for Nick Cannon. She was on Wild 'N Out. Girl, please, you joking, but it might be the truth. You know Nick Cannon running around here like Johnny Appleseed. He around here doing everything for everybody. What happened? Child, we ain't worrying about that thing. We having fun over here. All 12 people watching. Ain't nobody studying them. But I want to know who the baby belonged to. Because she said a yellow bone is what he wants. Mm-hmm. Yes, Nika say pissy bag of bones. I want to see what y'all got to say about it. I can't believe ain't nobody got no opinion and want to come up here and let us know what y'all think about these people. Chats with C say somebody said if it would have been Nick Cannon's, he would have been in her photo shoot with her. Now that's true. Nick Cannon had 11 women pregnant. He showed up for all the photo shoots. Hell, he even did better than Jamal Bryant with his Nick. She tried to do a Christmas photo shoot and the children was already here and he still ain't showed up. Now, Nick was there for all his children's pictures. I don't know what's wrong with J Mal, and we're going to see if anything is wrong with the baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she thought she was special. Girl, they all think they special till they find out they get the exact same black men we get. Oops, did I say that? Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Alethea, that is what she said. The Yellowbone is what he wants. What the question now is, do he still want it? DC say, I know Woody the Woodpecker ain't still going. It say, y'all go stop tonight with that foolishness. Oh my God. Oh Lord. DT say, oh, poor child, do we need the FBI on the case to find her poor father? Child, I don't know if the FBI can help her. I don't know. They might have to file a missing persons report first. Lord, this is bad. This is bad. I'm trying to figure out what's next. Because she said a Yellowbone was what he want. But if I remember clearly, I do believe they said the baby mama said that she would find out, and she basically was like, I'm done with him and I feel sorry for you. Well, I guess we know why she feels sorry for her now. Auntie Eva said Eddie Murphy too in the picture with all 9 or 10 of his children. That's true. Eddie do take pictures with all his children. Yes, he does. Nick and Eddie, Father of the Year. Chanel D. Queen say, bless Yellowbone heart. Yes, girl, bless her heart. Bless her back too, because she looked like she was about to snap in half. That was a big belly. If y'all ain't seen the picture, get on over, slide on over there to Instagram and take a look at it. Lord, Sharon White say Nick Cannon baby photo shoots. He do claim all his unborn and born children. Yes, he do. I ain't never heard him not claim them. He take them all. So now that we on to yellow folks and yellow business, y'all tell me what's going on with this here song. What's the girl name? I know she's in there with Cardi B. That's why I went on slid to another yellow because Cardi is yellow. I don't mind Cardi. Cardi's a little hood, but I don't mind her. Mm-hmm. Yes, pow, pow, pow. This Normani, I don't really know this girl. And I did see, yes, Caitlin, Normani, her and Cardi B's video. I want anybody to come up here and grab that link and explain to me what the hell I just saw. Now, I don't care who does it. Somebody get up here immediately and explain to me what the hell I just saw. Yes, I didn't understand nothing that was going on in that video. The singing was confusing. The girl that was supposed to be the lead singer, she looked like a backup dancer. I don't know what was going on. Somebody tell me something. If y'all like the video, come and explain it to me. Because maybe I just didn't get it. Now, I tried to work with these young folks when it came to the City Girls with the twerkulator. They say Missy did the video, and it was kind of confusing. But I said, okay, Missy's creative. Maybe Missy was going for something, and maybe we just didn't get her vision, right? So this time, Missy didn't do this. Missy ain't responsible for none of this. And I need somebody to make me understand what the hell was going on. Bullock say, I think Normani gets support because she's supposed to be a black pop star, but it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Yeah, it didn't give me nothing. It didn't give me nothing. I was tired. What it gave me was a sleeping pill. How the hell you boring and naked? Normally, don't naked normally mean exciting. I was bored to tears with her nudity. Yes. Girl, I know I'm too old for it. I know it. I know for a fact. Lord Alexis say, I think you have to do that to be successful. Well, can you just get naked and stand there, or do you have to be naked and interesting? That's what yes. Kimber Monique say, I don't understand, but I like Normani, LOL, too bad Cardi is in it. Hell, Cardi was the most interesting thing in the video. And I ain't no huge Cardi fan, but Cardi saved that video because that thing was a snooze fest. It looked like a commercial on Nickelodeon. Now, all up until the nakedness. Megan, you up in here? Hey, girl. Lord have mercy. And happy to say I couldn't look for 10 seconds. Well, I watched. I forced myself to watch Because I was thinking, that'll be something to talk about. Let's see what happened in the video. And ain't nothing happened in the video. I seen her put on strange outfits and pose with some real tacky hair and pose. Then she put on an outfit looked like it was made out of wet paper towels and do some kind of weird dance where she was shadow boxing with the air. Then she got naked and hugged Cardi. I don't understand what the hell she was getting at. And furthermore, what the hell was the song about? Now listen, I'm a good sport, but sometimes I just feel like, these people trying me. I don't get it. Yes, I said it, Lynn. Got naked and stood there hugging on Cardi. What is you hugging Cardi for? Cardi can't save this song. Cardi couldn't save that video. There was nothing that could be done. So I'm a little confused exactly what was going on. JC say it's such a shame. Normani has so much talent. Her team is sabotaging her. Girl, do you think her team told her to get naked and stand there hugging that woman? Oh my God. Jaquisha say, I admit I don't know that child or forgot where she came from, that Normani. Yeah, I never knew where she came from. Hey, Onyx, you done slipped in? Okay. Now my Tony 72 say I saw it this morning and it didn't make sense at all. Mm-hmm. Now, Blue Paul Campbell, you say it looked like initiation to you. Come and tell me what you mean. Yes, come up on the porch. Now, you might be on to something, but I don't know what kind of initiation it would have been. It was confusing. Yes, Candace, I didn't understand the song or the video. And yes, Lala, wet paper towels. Y'all seen her in that wet paper towel pantsuit? It didn't make no sense. Confused. I was confusion. DC say, and if the team did tell her to do it, she's the Bama of the week that did it. Yes, say no. Y'all told me the other week no was a complete sentence, and I want her to practice saying it. Hey, Boo Lott, how you doing, Boo?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Please tell me what the hell did I look at in that video?
Listen, I don't know what I saw either. I was looking at that and I was just like, I think it was a money grab. I think it was just something to try and get her on top of the charts because it wasn't giving anything at all.
At all. And people keep saying it was a ritual. Stacey says a Illuminati ritual. Listen, if it's a ritual, y'all come explain it to me. What the hell is she supposed to gain by doing a video that tired? Because that was tired.
It was very tired. And I like Normani. She's a
Mm-hmm.
great dancer, but I think that's about it. But I want to like her and I want to support her, but I don't know what that was at all.
Yeah, I was confusion. I was pure confusion. Hey, Alexis E. Girl, can you shed any light on the strange dancing and the paper towel outfit and the naked hugs? What was going on?
Like other people said, I think that they're trying to sabotage her. Cause you remember she was with those one girls singing with the white girl and the.
Mm-hmm.
You remember they did that working song? I forget the
I
name of
heard
it.
about it. I
Yeah.
heard about it. Miss Harris, I'm trying to behave. I'm sorry. So you think they're trying to sabotage her?
Yes, because
Bulat
she's a
said
great
that.
dancer. She's a really good dancer. She can do gymnastics. She's really great.
Uh-huh.
And she's a great performer. She could be like as good as Beyonce, but I don't know why they don't utilize her. She has more to offer than just showing a naked body. I don't know what's going on. I really like her.
Okay.
Say that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm with Imani. If you're gonna do a ritual, at least do like Beyonce and make music we want to hear. Yeah, do a ritual that's catchy with a catchy tune to it.
Yeah.
I think it could have had a better artist on it too. Like I just like just to make it pop. It just I don't know. I mean not like no shade to
Nobody
Cardi,
could
but
have
I
made
don't.
that pop. Over Redenbacher couldn't have made that pop. A rubber band stretched tight couldn't
I'm
have
trying to
made
be
that
nice
pop.
to the girl. I'm trying to be nice to the girl. You know.
I'm Trust me, I'm being nice. And y'all tell me what the Fifth Harmony is. What on earth is Fifth Harmony? What is that the name of the group?
That was the group she was in. She was in, and then they broke up.
Oh, okay, got you, got you.
Yeah, they were. I think she had like a really bad experience in that because she was the only black girl. So And again, I think that's why she gets so much support as she goes solo to be a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
But what she's putting out, the support can only last so long if you're putting out crap.
Yeah, and that was hot, steamy crap.
Yes.
It was. It was kind of like when a dog takes a poo on a nice snow-covered lawn and the steam rises up off of it. That's what I saw. So I can't put this on Cardi. I can't put this on the director. This was just bad. Nika said, I think if she was light or racially ambiguous, she would have hit songs. She's talented. So do you think they refused to give her a good song because she's a nice golden brown?
I
Like,
just
is that
think
what this is?
I don't think she has a sound. I don't think she has a sound. I don't think she really found her sound. And then like the last single she put out, it was like what, like a year and a half ago, and there was just so much time in between there, and we didn't hear anything. And then when she comes back, this is what she gives us, and I don't know. It's just kind of it just wasn't it. I don't really know. I think it's like I said. I think it's just her sound. She hasn't really found a sound to really make us be like, oh, this is Normani.
Yeah, something got to happen because her voice is unremarkable to me. Bayou Girl say she got to become a choreographer or something. Leave that music alone. I agree because the singing was bad too, y'all. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know, cause Sierra wasn't is not a best singer, but she had some songs. But I don't know, I don't know. I want to support
But
Normani, I
see,
do, cause she is a talent. But
I
the
just
the
want to support her
songs,
because she's pretty. But she got to give me
right,
something.
right. She's not giving
Now
anything right
y'all
now.
know. Yeah, y'all know I'm definitely in the Pretty Black Girl fan club. If you a pretty black girl, I am your fan. I don't care if you twirling hula hoops or if you the hopscotch champion. You gotta give me something now. Something got to happen because that voice was bad too. Now I know Sierra is not the best vocalist, but at least Sierra has a sound that we can identify. When we hear it, we know it's Sierra. What I heard was somebody that really could have been anybody. Like, who the hell are you? Your voice didn't even have a signature. I heard a lot of whisper singing, and it's like we got enough whisper singers. When we gonna get the real singers back?
I think that time's gone. I think that time's gone.
This is sad. This is sad. Mm-mm. Now Sharon White say
I
this
wonder if
reminds
she's
me of
still in
Jaguar
contract
Wright.
with the other guy. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Now I don't know how this remind you of Jaguar. Jaguar can sing. This little girl can't sing like that. She ain't got it. Now Jag can sing. Jag might be crazy as a bag of hammers, but that girl can sing. I don't think nobody can dispute that. Ain't nobody gonna hear that woman sing and say she can't. You right, by you girl. Sierra did have a good team behind her, and I think now I don't know how old this young lady is. Is she really young? Is that why she hasn't maybe doesn't have a? Well, I don't know. Sierra was young when she started.
I think she's like what, 24, 25.
Oh yeah, she's old enough.
Yeah,
Something ain't
definitely.
right. Yes,
What if she still
Jasmine
signed with
Sullivan.
Simon Cowell's group? His stuff. Hmm.
I also
Okay.
think she needs to get with some good writers. Like there's some like good R&B girls that are putting out some good stuff. And I don't know the writer she's with right now, that she has like some pop writers with her right now that are like working with like the white artists. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that they're trying to use that to like give her a hit, but it's
Uh-huh.
just not connecting with us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it ain't working. And
Right.
Alexis E, girl, you dropped off. Try to come on back. Paging Alexis E. Paging Alexis E. Loretta Banks, thank you so much for becoming a Royal Family member. I appreciate you. Y'all welcome Miss Loretta to the family officially. Make sure
Hi,
y'all
Loretta.
welcome her. Feels welcome. Miss Loretta, we appreciate you. We love you. So now, y'all know Biz Markie passed. I saw that New York's finest. That broke my heart. I really wasn't gonna say too much about it because I was really sad. I think I won't say all of us, but I think a lot of us felt bad. but a lot of us grew up listening to Biz, and it was kind of hurtful. It was kind of hurtful to see that. And Bayou Girl had a point. She does need Candy Birds. Candy may be stiff and boring on the show, but she's an excellent songwriter, and we got to give her credit for that. Miss Sharon White, what you thought about that video? Did you see them naked people hugging Miss Sharon?
Yeah, hot mess. Yes, yeah, it's. I mean, the comment I made about Jaguar Wright when I was listening to when she was on Stormy Moreau's show on YouTube, she was saying that the industry would get a talented person and somehow mess with them or put them in a not a good situation for them to build up their talent. Is that what I mean by that?
Yeah. Bayou Gal, thank you so much for becoming a Royal Family member. We appreciate you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. That's what I'm saying about that. I think that again, I think they just need something to fill things in. You just put out any music out or anything out just to make noise. So you get a shock factor, but really, it's getting old.
Yeah, it's beyond old, and at this point, I think we're all waiting to see real talent again.
Yes,
we're waiting to see some real talent. I don't know when we're gonna
I know I
get
am.
the singers back, but I'm ready for the singers to come back.
Yes.
Do you think that they're putting out shock value videos just because artists are not able to tour like they once were, so they just need something to keep the interest?
Yes.
Maybe,
It could be.
And Bulat, to tell you the truth, I think a lot of these shock value videos are pretty much there to cover up trash music. Candace Lane, thank you so much for becoming a Royal Family member. Y'all make sure y'all welcome Candace Lane in the chat. But yeah, that's what I think they're doing, Bulat. They're doing a lot of shock value, like pay attention to the naked booty. Don't pay attention to the fact that we ain't got no talent.
Yeah, it seemed like mumble rap came out, which I didn't believe that actually no one would actually listen to it. And to my son, I think my husband saw her went by his room and heard some noise. He said, "What that is?" He said, "Turn it off." So I think it's similar to mumble rap.
No, this is different because even though I'm not a fan of mumble rap,
Me
let's
either.
be honest, it's catchy. Some of the beats are catchy. This whole situation, there was nothing catchy, nothing exciting at all. Like it was just blah. It was a whole lot of nothing. A wet paper towel outfit and a naked hug with Cardi B. I didn't get it. And then she ended up on the floor like hooch dancing with herself, like her mirror image. It was just weird. And yes, Jaja El Shabazz, welcome, sister. I'm glad you made it to the porch. Yeah, and Lynn R. Okay, Lynn R said, okay, I had to go listen. That song is about living on the wild side and having sex. The music sounds good, but the words can be put in the trash can. Okay, at least I got a synopsis. If the song is about living on the wild side, I would like to know why the hell she put us to sleep. But at least we now know what they were supposed to be talking about. Bulat, is that what you got from what you saw in the video? That it's supposed to be about life on the wild side and having sex?
Yeah, I think that's why when she came back, she put Cardi B in the video to make it seem more adult, I guess. You know,
Uh-huh.
and I guess that would explain the cheetah outfit because I didn't really understand that, but now that makes sense because I was just like,
Yeah.
why is she in a cheetah outfit? But I guess it makes sense now. The wild side, yeah, because I don't know, like it's just weird, but like I just feel like she could have gotten another mature artist if she wanted to just come back with more of a mature sound, just somebody who would have connected more. Like I don't know, like a couple people throughout like was like Summer Walker or someone of that
Yeah,
nature,
something catchy. Something catchy.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Mystery Hill, thank you so much for becoming a Royal Family member. Y'all make sure y'all welcome my sister Mystery Hill to the Royal Family, officially. because she's been a royal family member. Now she's been hanging around with us for a long time. That's one of my fellow Florida girls that come through sniping from the bushes when we need a good sniper. Jaja El Shabazz says, "Oh girl, I don't know about this new carrying on they do. Music ain't about talent no more. It ain't. It's all about
Mhm.
if you can get some good surgery and hug people naked. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's the key. So a lot of us wouldn't make it these days because we don't want to get naked and hug on folks. Now,
It's
what
silly.
I want to know is when it's time to try to perform this mess at one of them award shows, will they be getting naked on the award stage, y'all, and hugging, or what are we talking about?"
Well, she gonna have a good recorder in the background, and we're gonna see her do some dances. I can guarantee that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Katuriana says, "What song are we talking about? We talking about that Normani and whatnot situation. I'm gonna bring Michelle up. Miss Sharon, I'm gonna rotate you out. All right, boo.
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Good night.
Night night.
Good
Okay.
evening.
Hey, Michelle Jenkins, how you doing? Yeah,
I'm doing
because
fine.
I'm trying to keep the amount of people up here to a minimum because y'all know StreamYard be acting a whole monkey. And then we got Blue Paul in the back too. So I wanted to bring up two more. I didn't want to have too many people up here. So Michelle, girl, what did you think about this mess?
I'm just now seeing it when you brought up the subject. I had never seen the video, and I can't hear it, but I'm just watching the pictures. I just think that all these young ladies just pushing the envelope and going as low as they can without being
Hello?
censored too much, where they could sell the music. And I know sex sells and everything, but they just taking it a little bit too far, and I don't know. That's not for me. I'm
Lord,
old school.
LW say ain't nobody listening to that song, so it ain't gonna make it to the award show. We gonna see. Blue Paul, what you think, boo? Blue
Well,
Paul. Blue Paul.
hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go
Hello?
ahead. Yeah, we here.
Okay. Well, this is what I feel about Normani's video. She is initiation. The cheetah print is a sex kitten. So that's
Oh.
initiation video, and that's the reason why she was in with Cardi B. So that's what's going on with that. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
supposed to make sense. It was all ritual.
Right,
Oh, so
right.
it was like symbolism for stuff.
Yes.
Yes, it was
Oh,
all symbolism and it was initiation. She is in a sex kitten. That's the cheetah print is a symbol for a sex kitten. So
Oh,
she's got initiated into what
Yeah.
we don't really talk about, the Illuminati, the cabal.
oh, gotcha. And Miss
You are
teaching
Rosalind
us
exactly
some
right.
stuff.
say thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Rosalind say just sending some love. Well, we love you right back. Thank you, Miss Rosalind. So that makes sense that this was some kind of weird ritual and symbolism, and they forgot to tell us about it.
No, there's a whole bunch of videos out there that's got all this in it. If you just
Hmm.
pay attention, you see all the symbolism, you see the outfits. I mean, this is the reason why they're naked. It's almost like, sex for sale.
Yeah.
Well, I understand it, but didn't the other people who put the symbolism in the songs at least put it to a catchy tune?
Yes, okay, this is what I've heard. P. Diddy doesn't like talent because if you have talent, then you become like Mariah Carey. You become a diva. You won't be easy to control. If you have no talent, then you're easy to control. They put a battery in your back, tell you all that, and then that's how they control you.
Yeah, they can just tell you to go out there and do something. hmm
Yeah,
And you
Okay.
every bit of their life is controlled.
Mm.
Kanye said they slaves. He did say
yeah.
So
that.
now, so well,
That's what
he
she is. She's a sex slave.
all right. So I know I
Everything is
seen
hidden in plain sight. It's right there in
Yeah.
your face. But you gotta
so
look deeper.
so let me ask y'all this question, and I know I'm a little low. Y'all bear with me. I might switch back to the other one, but it was acting up. So the question I got for y'all is: do y'all think that they're actively blocking talented people just to bring in people like this girl here?
Yes, because they need to control them. So if you put a battery in their back and lie to them and tell them they're talented, and then then they of course verbally abused, sexually abused. There's all kinds of stuff going on up in there. It's a real dark, twisted industry.
And the contracts are, that's the lure to get them to go along with that mess. And then you sign that contract. It's like you signed a contract with the devil. You sold your soul, and you have to do what them people tell you to do. And
Yeah.
then you have to make sacrifices. And it's all out there. A lot of these new artists is putting it out there for everybody to see. It used to be very discreet, but now it's
Did
in
you guys
plain
see the
sight.
City Girls? They told you that they had signed up with their symbolism. With the okay above their eye, over their eye.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
the
Oh,
All
ones
these.
that don't go along with it end up dead. And they say it's a drug
Yes.
overdose. Whitney
There's
Houston is
multiple
oh,
one
things.
of the
Multiple
sacrifices.
things. It's
oh, y'all up
multiple
here
things. It's
educating me
twisted.
tonight.
Michael Jackson is one of the sacrifices. Britney Spears, all the stuff she's going through because she was started when she was a little kid in Disney. And Christina Aguilera too. It goes deep.
The
Goes
whole
deep.
industry. You're
Yeah,
not just talking about the artists, you're talking about the actors and actresses. They
exactly.
all involved.
It's all in the same circle in the same square. And it's all,
Ooh.
you know,
You better be careful. YouTube's got it going on too.
they make it look nice and glitz and glamour and all the makeup and pretty hair and pretty faces, and that lures the younger kids that aspire to be that, or they looking at these young ladies like role models, and then they sell their souls because they want to get on. We got
So
on the
now,
old fashioned way
right.
back in the
Well,
day.
the what you guys are not getting, that it really is they're after the children.
Yeah.
They
Period.
are.
Yeah.
They are. They are. All right, Michelle Jenkins, I'm gonna roll you out and roll your
Good
mama in.
night.
Why
Good
she call
night.
herself
Night.
your mama? But I like it. Boo, like you hanging?
I'm hanging.
All right, boo. Let's pull up what we got. Your mama. And matter of fact, Blue Paul, I'm gonna roll you out and roll in your mama and Miss Maxine. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You've been fun.
How y'all doing?
All right. How you doing, boo?
I'm good.
Hello.
What y'all talking about?
Hey. Well, we were talking about that little weird video that girl Armani, what's her name, Normani did with Cardi B up there hugging naked and dancing around and shadow boxing and hoop dancing with her own self on the floor. That's what we talking about right now.
Man, Cardi B was
Did
sent by
you?
them white devils to
Ooh.
Not the
infiltrate
white
our
devil.
black culture.
Now you know what? You probably ain't wrong. You probably ain't wrong, and I can agree with it, and I can see exactly how that could be true.
What's your guys' take on that? You guys feel
What that
disgusted
lady
by
was
that?
saying was right.
Talking about them rituals and how they would be bringing them girls in and controlling them and initiating them into stuff.
But they
And
do
make
little discreet movements, like the eye move. If you look, all this and this, they all symbolize and mean something.
Wow. Now hold on, y'all. Jacques, wherever God wants me to be, thank you so much for joining the royal family. We appreciate you. We love you. Y'all make sure y'all welcome her to the royal family, okay? So yeah, now Maxine, that's the part that I don't catch all the time is the little symbols because usually I'm too busy cringing at the bad
Hmm.
music and the nudity. So
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
missed
because
the
that
little
that video
symbols.
that just came out, what y'all was just talking about, with them hugged up, legs all split, all intertwined with each other, naked. It's ridiculous.
It didn't make any
Yes.
sense.
And
and I
it's
feel like it gives them a boost. First of all, them type of women already have ignorance and racist ways towards black people, and by supporting their infiltration to want to do that to our culture, it makes me like more upset, you know?
Well, here's the thing. We open the door for these things. These people they don't break in. We allow them in. We pat them on the back. We say, you're
Yep.
welcome. We get online and start inviting people to imaginary cookouts. So we're just as guilty because we allow the infiltrators, we allow the interlopers. You dig what I'm saying? And then also, when we over sexualize our own music, it makes people believe that that's the only way or that's the quickest way to get our attention and get
Yeah.
their way in. See, we provide the platform for people to play us and pimp us. You know what I'm saying?
So when we
Yeah, but
get
right now
black girls
everything
who
is
get
microwave.
treated great, right? But and it's true, it's microwave. But the reality is, the pimping that is going on right now. We were the ones showing them how to do it. We were the
Mm-hmm.
ones showing them how to do it. We were all guilty. I know I was. I know I done dropped it low to doo-doo brown a time or two. I done sat up there and made it clapped and scrubbed the ground to ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. See, we all
Okay.
took part in it. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't realize, we thought it was innocent at the time, but it was setting the stage for the bull crap that's going on right now.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
set we set the stage, and then
Right.
colorism and the fact that we got so many black folks that's anti-black, we marched in our own infiltrators. We marched them in the door, patted them on the back, and fixed them a plate.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did.
And our
Yeah,
And
black
that's
when
true.
I
men
hear people
and our
crying
black
about
men
Cardi
being
B,
with these type of women don't help, you know.
but the reality is, when I hear people crying about Cardi B, I say hush it on up, because y'all let her in.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
just let her in.
And
So
then they
now,
say it right in front of your face. Like that Sin Santana. You heard what she said.
yes,
Like she
yes,
date black men because black men treat the Latino woman
Yep. Amen.
that's
better.
what she said. And you know what was so funny, girl? He treated her just like she was a girl
Right.
named,
Right.
just
I
like
said
she.
y'all just take
Thank
more,
you.
y'all gonna get the same result.
Yes, it's the exact same result. And in my opinion, it's a little more humiliating, because you could have stayed on the other side of the fence and probably not been drugged as hard. See, since
Mm-hmm.
Santana made that comment and about the Latino women being treated better by black men, and that black man turned around and treated her like her name was
And
Bon
dogged her
Quixote,
out.
treated her
Acting
And
like
like
he didn't
they
want to
have
touch her on
they have
TV.
honey,
Gave you
they
the
have,
utmost embarrassment. Act like he didn't want to touch you. You trying
thank
to
you.
throw yourself on this man on TV looking pathetic.
That's right.
Trying to throw yourself on that man on TV.
And he didn't even want you. Like I was saying, he treated her just like she was a girl named Bonquisha from the projects with no edges. That's what
Mm-hmm.
he treated her like.
and
And
they
then
also
after, and
have the ability to use, oh, I'm Dominican, I'm Afro Latina, to their ability when they want to, and they have the ability to go back and be like, you know what I mean, start talking Spanish and being the whole difference. We ain't got no choice but to be black. We gonna be
but
black
Right.
this is,
till we
but
die.
again, baby, that's our fault. You know why it's our fault? Because we don't protect blackness. We
Yeah.
refuse to protect our blackness. If a person walking around here as pale as the winter snow, if you think their nose is thick or anything, y'all turn around. I know she got some black in her. You will
We
see
invite
somebody
everybody to the cookout. That's the problem. We
but
be
not
so
but
eager
not just to
to
the cookout,
accept.
but Maxine, not just to the cookout. We start assigning these people and telling them they're black, even when they telling us they not black. So we're basically opening the door
Mm-hmm.
and giving them the option to wear blackness like a
But
costume
that
and
always
take it
got
off.
me because it's like, all right, black people, like you said, we have no other choice but to be black.
Right.
We have no other choice. But as soon as someone when we say acts black or speaks
Right.
like, oh yo, homie, we just
Yep.
so open. Oh my God, they act
She
black.
black.
Let's
She
talk.
black.
Oh,
Right.
we so willing to accept everything when they don't accept us.
And this is the thing. You don't see
They
white
do not
folks.
accept us even when we're mixed.
Thank
They
you.
don't
And they're
accept
not
us.
going to. And they're not going to because they protect whiteness. We refuse to protect our blackness because for some reason we seem not to value our blackness. So we try to force it on people. We try to give it to people. The people telling you, hey, like Meghan Markle, I'm not black. What did we do? Run around? That's the black princess. The woman done told you 20 times she ain't black.
Right.
Yeah,
And
let's
you go,
ask Queen Elizabeth, is she black?
hello, but she say she ain't. And black people were
Right.
trying to force
And they looking
blackness
at you.
on this girl.
Mm-hmm.
We sit there and try to force blackness on people. Yes, Auntie Eva, that one drop crap, which is really an insult. But black people run around leaning on that. They lean on that and try to include people and force them to be black when they don't want to be. And when that person says, hey, I'm conveniently not black anymore, then we're crying. We say,
Yeah, and they
leave
go
them
back to their
alone.
own communities where they originally came from.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, darling?
I said it's just the fact that they have a choice, you know, in one day wanting to be black and
Maxine, we dropped
not
your
living
cake.
our struggles, and then the next minute they go back to their
But yeah,
original
but that's
communities.
my
You know?
thing. Like we're the cause of that. We caused that. And so I feel like as us, we have to truly pay attention to what we do and how we contribute to people playing with our intelligence and playing in our face.
Yeah, very
We
true.
cause it. And the main reason we do it is because colorism reigns supreme. And we so happy to have somebody
What is
that's
that?
light brown and almost
Did you make
clear.
sure there's no way for that fucking roach to come in?
Oh, darling, you
Oh,
good?
yeah, I got a screen door open there and big ass water bugs.
Yeah, shut the screen. Tell them shut the screen. Put the light off.
No,
So
you know the bottom they be trying to get from the right on the in the bottom. I like to leave my door open because it's so hot, and then I be
Yeah.
trying to put the. I'm like,
so do
oh,
you
big
guys
ass
have more
water bug.
information on what Erica was doing to Sin Santana? Because I still don't understand that story.
Oh, well, let me tell you what happened, right? So what had happened was apparently back when they broke up and they were feuding, Erica decided she was going to use one of her troll accounts to troll Sin Santana. She was calling her all kind of names and saying all kind of rude things. In the meanwhile, once she had the baby, she gave the baby the use that account for her baby, changed the name to her baby's name. What's his name? Gunner or something? Some weird name. Anyway,
Yeah.
Y'all
and
know
she,
Erica is an example
Sloppy.
of this
I
is what's
know.
gonna happen to you if y'all keep playing with these type of women. You know what I
But these
mean?
though, but hold on, let me finish telling them what happened. So then, when she started using the account for her son, the heifer forgot to delete all the old posts, and everybody literally saw her son's name where she was making all these nasty comments to Sin Santana and like praising herself. So basically, Erica Mena ended up looking like a clown again
Yeah. When trolling goes wrong.
when
That is
trolling goes horribly
crazy.
wrong. Yep, that's
Erica's
what the
hurting.
clown did.
But she's really, she's really crazy. But that's what Safaree get. That's when
Yeah.
clout chasing goes wrong. Because both of them was clout chasing. That man sat on TV and said he didn't want that second baby.
And you gonna
And
tell
now
him
you
three
mad
months
because
before you do.
he breaking it all the way down somewhere. That's what he do. You should
That's
have known
exactly
better.
what it was.
And she got the nerve to act like she mad about something. Why are
You're
you gonna
like,
tell
why are
that
you
man
mad?
3 months before you're due that you having a baby that he didn't want no baby by? You know what I mean? Like,
He
I
did
mean,
not want that second baby.
she should have known he was a clown when after they got engaged, he was showing his stuff on OnlyFans. Like, come on, man. Like,
No, she should have known he was a clown when they had that party, when he threw her a birthday party, but had all the pictures of him up. It was his party. Like, you knew what you was walking into, girl. We don't feel sorry
that's
for you.
true.
Bye.
That's very true. I forgot all about that. That is
Love my
crazy.
dogs too. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, "Hey Shanitra, hey everyone. Hey, love my dogs too. Y'all go ahead. I just wanted to acknowledge our sister and say thank you.
She knew
Go ahead,
exactly
Brian.
what she
Get your
was
chat
walking
chat
into.
on. Mm-hmm. There's no way she didn't know. There's absolutely no way she didn't know that this guy was a whole clown. And not only that, Safaree acts like he's 14. He's not
Yeah.
mature.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't mature at all. And it's like at some point you knew that man was not mature. Yes,
Yeah, but
Chris,
she
as
thought
they
she
all
probably could
say.
muscle him. She thought she could probably muscle him, like, he's tameable. He's not too crazy, because he's still a respectful, has a little respect. So she probably thought, maybe he's a good guy. I could just change him. I throw some of this South Sun on him, and it's going to change him. But that don't work. He's
Hell
still going to
no.
be corny as hell.
Y'all
You ain't
can't change a
lying.
man. Can't change a man.
And you shouldn't want to, but when it comes to Safaree, you might have to change his diaper because that is a whole
Right,
man child.
Mm.
Now, what I will
right.
say, I think we finally see why Nicki Minaj wasn't in no hurry to marry him. But what I don't know is why she went and married Kenneth Petty with his record.
Yeah, I see. That's a tough one. See, I'm a fan of Nicki, but it's hard to defend that because I don't know the whole story with that, and it's just I've heard too many different conspiracies.
Yeah,
It's just
that's terrible. I don't like that.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of hers as well. I just didn't like they said, I'm not too sure. They said that when she did her radio show about the incident, she was saying that that was his ex-girlfriend, whatever like that, da 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 da. I'm like, was you there?
Right, like it's crazy because you wasn't there, so we only
But
know
they could have poked this whole situation. She didn't have the right publicist because they could have poked this whole situation
just
because
not
this
even
did
talk
happen.
about it. Right,
This happened when he was a child. You could have had the people feeling sorry for him. You could have been like, look, he grew up in a rough area of Queens, which was dangerous. He was, forced to be in a gang. He was forced these things that he did when he was a child, and he
yeah,
didn't know no better. Now he pays his debt to society. He's not the same man he was then, da 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 da. She could have had the people feeling sorry for him, like, oh my God, he grew up rough. But
right,
instead of defending and then saying, that's why I don't like don't defend what you wasn't there for.
right.
This is who you love. Sometimes you can't help who you love. We judging, but that's who you love. But don't sit there and defend something that you probably don't have no knowledge on.
Well, the other issue with that for me was that people were going to dig into his past, and Nikki should have considered that. I like Nikki, okay, but she should have thought about once they dug into his past, they were going to find out everything this man been doing,
Mm-hmm.
everything, and they did, all the way down to other girls making allegations when he was even younger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the kind of stuff you got to think about it. Toilet Tisha say Nikki wanted people to view him as a thug, but she wanted to scare people in the industry. Now that I do believe, and love
Yeah,
my
because
dogs
sometimes it's for
too.
protection.
Yeah, love my dogs too. Thank you so much for becoming a royal family member. Y'all make sure
But
y'all
that's just
welcome
like
my new
Wendy Williams
family
and her husband. I
Right,
believe Wendy and her husband. They were using each other.
right,
They were using each other. Wendy was running her mouth in these New York streets, talking crazy. She needed somebody on her team that people was afraid of.
right.
They both was rug scratching each other back. But now he just
Exactly.
scratched the baby and embarrassed her. She had to leave because if he had that baby, she was paying for the condo for the girl and him. She knew.
Yeah, she knew. And
She
girl,
knew. She
Maxine,
the queen of her castle. She knew.
JC said, Miss Maxine, I'm guessing you're a New Yorker. Am I right? BK or
Yep, New
Bronx
York.
like me?
Uh
She
huh.
she from the Bronx too, girl.
Yep, straight from the Bronx.
But it's the truth. I'm just really sitting down looking at Nikki like I wish she had made better decisions because in reality, I don't want to see a woman's career tarnished or ruined because of a man that she happened to be dealing with.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
what I
also
don't
think
want
like
to see
she
happen.
probably got tired of dating guys in the industry, so she went back to something she knew. That's kind of what I think too, because like she knew him from like when she was younger and they were dating. So I don't know. In my mind, like sometimes that's what I think. Like she was tired of the industry guys and what she was saying. I don't know what it's like to date, to have like to be such a high profile and at
Even
that level.
sometimes it's the comfortability. Some people
Right.
you're just comfortable with, and they're gonna treat
Right.
you like you're you, not do give you special treatment. Sometimes when you're
Right.
a high up celebrity, you need that grounded, or you need to be grounded.
Right.
Hmm. It's true. It's nothing but the truth. And it's just sad, in my opinion, that she aligned herself with him. I know she had a past with him, but I would have rather seen her with almost anybody. Like she could have dated, Attila the Hun, and it would have been a better matchup than this situation that she found herself in.
Yeah, I just didn't appreciate her with Nas. I was no, I was very
That I
upset
didn't
about that.
believe that. Did y'all believe that?
Because I'm telling you, when she did that video, when she tongued him down, me and Safaree both was mad about that. We was like, what's
You're
going
right.
on here? Yeah, nothing's going on. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I didn't believe that relationship at all. But at the same time, I didn't believe her and Meek Mill until it actually happened. So I don't know.
Well, I believe that relationship, and I believe that relationship happened out of necessity because Remy was dragging her all through the streets of New York City, and she needed to hurry up and get him to get that Sheikah beat took back
Right.
because Remy was crucifying that girl. Let's just tell the truth. It wasn't
Right.
no coming back from Sheikah.
It was a dragation
Oh
of the
my God.
situation.
I'm telling you, I was not ready for the drag. All right, Katuriana's in. Your mama, I'm gonna rotate you out, baby, and drag Katuriana up, okay? I think she heard me. Let me put Katuriana in. All right,
What do
hey
y'all think
boo,
about
what's
that
up?
versus battle? Did she accept the battle
Hello?
from Little Kim?
I don't think she's
I
gonna
don't
accept that battle.
know.
I don't
I'm
think.
But I
afraid.
think she just made because
I'm here.
I hear allegedly her and Foxy Brown is beefing now.
That's what,
Really?
girl, you saw it in the description of the video. I'm like, do y'all want to tell me what the hell going on between Foxy Brown and Nicki?
And that's why I was thinking, like, why would she accept the verses from Little Kim? And Little Kim and Foxy Brown, Little Kim ain't making up with Foxy Brown. Not I don't think in this lifetime.
Ever.
And she probably need an ally because you
I
going
think
against Big
everyone should
Foxy.
speak at once.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see. Can we help you? All right, so we're gonna get on back to the regular scheduled program. Because I don't know, maybe some people don't know what goes down on the porch. We kick
But
it over here. This is a
but
family
Nicki and
situation. This ain't no panel where we sitting there asking, well, what do you think? Well, what do you think? We ain't boring like that. So I don't mean no harm, but don't come over here with that glib stuff. Try it again later. Okay, now what you were saying, girl?
I was gonna
I
say
said
I
I
don't
think she's
think.
gonna align herself with Little Kim.
You think so? Because I don't know. Because Foxy and Nicki, they've had beef in the past, but it's never made it they've never dragged each other socially. So I
Yes,
don't know.
that's
I don't
true.
really see that because they're close. Because you fight with your siblings or your close friends and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
you got real love.
But they said Foxy's happened to see some texts that Nicki had said
Really? Oh wow.
that was unflattering to Foxy.
But they had a problem in the past. Something went on.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's little cousin or niece, like they had some real ignorant type stuff happening. So I don't really know what caused it, but I know they haven't been on good terms for a while.
Yeah, but then they got back on good terms, and now they said something else came up about some taxes allegedly, and then she ain't like that.
I don't want to see a Kim and Nicki. I want to see Foxy.
It doesn't match up. Like even Kim, it doesn't match up.
Right. I don't want to see that. That'll be a waste of time. It'll just be like a dick measuring contest. That's really what it would be, to be honest.
Right. Unless they're gonna try to have the whole girl power moment, like
even the battle with Trina and Eve, I didn't think that was a match.
It wasn't a
that
match.
Definitely wasn't a match.
Trina needs to stop being scared and battle Kaya. That's what she needs to do.
Kaya don't have enough hits. What's she gonna do? Sing my neck,
Kaya
my back all night?
I think she got a lot, but people don't know because when
I have hits, they're not hits. They ain't no hits.
I think people don't know it. But I say she was to probably go live and start even doing her albums that she had. People would rock with it. But I don't think that was a good. I would like to see Eve and Remy.
I would love to see even Remy. Absolutely would love that. That would be a hell of a show. I would love that. But yeah, Kaya don't have enough hits. Like I'm from down there in Florida, baby, and we wasn't bumping Kaya. Ain't nobody bumping Kaya. And by the time she try to perform My Neck and My Back, she gonna have to give Ooh We Dive his money because that's his song, right? So I don't know what she gonna do.
Yeah.
Why does it have
I think that was a good matchup. It was a good show, but it wasn't even. Like
I'm just why does it have to be men against men and women against women? Why can't it be like men against a female and because I just don't see I just feel like Trina could have gone against like a guy that was big during that time as well. That's probably from like the same era instead of going against Eve. It just didn't make sense to me.
Well, this is the thing. Trina, I don't even know who we would put Trina up against. Like, let's be honest. We can't say Jackie O because Jackie O didn't have enough hits. She had the one looking real good. We can't put her up against Lil Kim because Lil Kim would body her in a versus, and y'all know it. Like, who else was doing that type of music like that at that time? Right.
Maybe
So I think,
Ludacris.
well, that Ludacris had that girl Shauna, but Shauna didn't really get enough hits off.
Right.
That's true.
So I think they were just trying to throw something together with that.
Yeah. But I would have really loved to see Eve and Remy.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Versus is getting really I think it's like almost they need to do some revamping because it's just getting really played out in a sense to me because of how like even when you see, like when I saw what was it Escape against SWV, that looks
Boring.
so boring.
Now y'all look at what Ronnie F said. Ronnie said what I said. Kaya is better at roasting than music. It's true. Now Kaya can roast, but music, like, let that go. And then Ray Ray all day is telling the truth. Jackie O versus Kaya, single versus single, because that's what they got.
Well,
They
that
both
can
got
work.
singles. Yeah, one. I mean, that's gonna be the
That'd be
world's
real
shortest
short,
verse.
but it'll be cute. Be short and cute.
Girl, DC say Hamburger can versus Grimace since they're such good friends. I'm talking about Trick and Trina. You're terrible, DC. I love you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Lord Brownskin Lady says Trina versus Trinidad James.
Trinidad James.
I like Trinidad James, y'all. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard enough of his songs.
Now wait a minute. This one looks interesting. Nika say maybe Trina versus the Brat. I don't know whether that's a good one, but it would have been interesting. I want to see the Brat versus somebody.
Yeah.
Yep. And Corey Swain said the verses is just getting played out. And I agree with that too. Mystery Hill say my homegirl Angela Kwan is not gonna do a versus with Kaya. Okay. Well, that's a good point. Now I heard if you're talking about Jackie O, I think that's her name. I heard she was in the ministry now. Is she preaching now?
That's what I heard too.
Yeah, I heard Jackie was preaching now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is crazy because she was off the chain. So I don't know. Lord, DC talking about the Brat versus her restitution payment.
Oh gosh.
And she paid all her fast. Well, y'all, the snipers are out. Ray say the Brat versus Eminem. Child, Eminem wouldn't stand a chance.
Where is Eminem?
I don't know. Where is he? Is anybody looking for him? I done had enough of that. But that whole Foxy and Nicki thing kind of got my opinion. And Mystery Hill, a trip, she talking about no comment on Jackie preaching. I heard she was preaching. Now I haven't heard her preach, but I heard the people say she was preaching.
Yeah, somebody did mention that. I did hear that like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now Linda Fauntleroy got a point, y'all. She said verses served its purpose for the time being during the pandemic. Now that the outside is opening back up, they can shut the whole verses down. In my opinion, it's not needed anymore.
She like fold it down and send it away.
Well, I don't know, y'all. We might be getting locked down again. The way it's turning out.
I believe so. Because they're gonna put it right back out.
Yeah.
Because now they need to test.
Because I think in California they're going back to wearing masks and inside whether you're vaccinated or not.
Yeah, because it's a whole my belief. I think it's a whole thing. They putting it out. They're gonna put it back out to test to see if the vaccine works. Because now, how do you know if it works?
That's a good question, and I don't know the answer. That's too much science stuff for me. But I don't want to get locked up no more. The last time they locked us down, I think I gained 715 pounds. So I don't want to get locked up no more.
Yeah, I
But
don't
they're
know
going to end up
because
because they said the cases are starting to rise again, even in New York.
yeah, they said that. They said like in the UK, more than half of the people vaccinated have gotten COVID again.
Because they need.
Ooh.
How can you say? How can you? That was my thing. How are you forcing these people to take this vaccine,
Mm-hmm.
and you not even
Don't
sure
say
if
too much,
it
girl.
works?
You know they'll shut us down if we talk about this
Oh,
stuff now.
oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
You're
yeah,
right.
you're right, you're right,
But
you're
Girl,
all
right.
I
they'll
know,
shut
just
us
stay
down and
safe.
come
It's
knock
still,
on
you
my
just
door.
gotta mask up. You still gotta mask up. Still, just be safe.
Yeah, be safe. Yeah, yeah, you know that to me, even that is spooky. Like you can't even mention it. Like you gotta make sure that you say only what they want you to say. Don't have no independent thought. Like that's creepy as hell to me.
Yeah, it's scary. That's why I said, be afraid. Be very afraid. That's it.
I'm scared. I'm real
Mm-hmm.
scared. And I think I'm more afraid of that lockdown because I can't afford another 715 pounds. I can't.
And you know
I
Biden
can't
ain't
do
gonna
it.
send you no stimulus.
No, you ain't gonna get no stimulation. They done stimulated y'all enough. They ain't
Yeah,
say ain't
they
no more
did.
Mm-hmm.
stimulation. Yes, yes, girl. She's telling Lala Jordan saying the truth. Don't say that V word. They'll shut you down. Don't you even mention it unless you're telling people to go take it. Now, if you say go take
Right.
it, then they'll cut you a check. You could be like Juvenile and say blank vax that thing up,
That
and
bit,
they'll cut you a check.
Yeah, they
that
got a
damn
lot of
video.
this.
Did you?
Yeah, I
What was
seen that
going?
mess.
What was going on in there?
He needed a
That
check.
was.
Girl,
I
Juvenile
thought it
trying
was
to.
a joke. I'm like, somebody. This is a joke. Somebody, voiced over this. That was a joke. Then I found out it was real. I was like, oh my.
Yeah, it's real, girl. Y'all know Juvenile gotta pay them child support checks. So
Mhm.
Juvenile making sure he get his child support.
Yes, because that used to be my jam. I heard the song. I'm in the house like, oh, what? And I'm like, wait, what he said? What? Oh,
Oh my God. Lord, and Ray all day is what she say, please remember you can still get it after the second. But I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about that. Them people ain't finna come to my door. DC say I believe Trick was patient zero for the C-19 quarantining. Oh my God. I believe he was patient zero. I think it all started
strong
with Maurice.
possibility. Strong
Maurice
possibility.
looked like patient zero for a whole lot of stuff.
You know, I wanted to ask you, Snitra, who do you
Mhm.
think? Just changing the topic real quick. Who do you think would make a good? Like, you see that they're scrambling in Atlanta. Who do you think would make a good housewife?
Okay, out of everybody that's in Atlanta, let's see, because Atlanta got so many people. I say they should put Brad and Big Booty Judy on there. That's what I think.
Who's Big Booty Judy?
That's that lady that Brad go with.
Fiance.
Oh, that would be interesting. That would
It
be
hmm
would be
interesting.
interesting.
They're in Atlanta. Or they're in Miami.
Well, I know they were in Atlanta. Now if they moved, I don't know. I don't keep up with these people. You ask me, I'm telling you, that's who I would put on there.
Got you. Got you.
Because I
Yeah, and they
think
have
that
their
would
own
be
show
interesting.
coming out now.
I know, I heard.
Yeah, on WeTV.
Yeah, but that would be a good twist because I would love to see Skin Your Pores tried with the brat. Now that's what I
Yeah.
want to see.
Now we
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't want the brat to go back to jail now. We don't want her to go back to jail. We don't want
but
that to happen.
but that would
Because
take
Kenya will
me.
try everybody.
I
Okay,
mean,
if we can go ahead, Bullock.
I think it would be good if they just bring like a no name. In all honesty, like someone we just don't know, because all these celebrities, it's getting really tired. You know, I just want to see a no name, just like they did in Potomac. Just give us somebody we just don't know. You know, just out of the blue. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Potomac, did y'all see that trailer for Sunday? What's gonna happen on Sunday? It look like Bubba Sparks gonna try me again.
Oh, she is. I didn't see it
Yeah.
yet. Okay, I got to see that. We talking
Mm-hmm.
about Wendy's gonna try Mia.
Yeah, you
Right.
know I call her Bubba Sparks because she Miss New
Wendy
Booty.
doesn't. She got a new body and she got a new attitude.
Nah, but that's Miss New Booty, and we
Yeah.
found her Miss New Booty. Bubba Sparks is trying it. I don't know why she keep trying it with Mia, but Mia apparently is not with it, and she's letting them know that they got her messed up. And she put her hand up in
Mm-hmm.
Wendy's face, and Wendy was like, "Get your hand out my face." She said, "Well, it's there, and what are you gonna do?"
And when I love that. When she threw that salad, that thing is funny. I got to see. I can't wait to that episode.
Yeah, I rewinded that part too. That was funny.
Yeah, so she reached in and threw that salad.
But
Mia
this
looked
is
like
the
she could throw
thing.
down.
But in
Did
that
y'all see Candace's new video?
hell no, I don't want to see Secret Squirrel singing.
She is singing and doing a 1-2 step.
Yeah, no.
She need to hang it up.
Yeah, no. I'm not for it. I'm still stuck on her putting her hand in Bubba Sparks' face and telling Bubba it's in your face and what you gonna do. And what was funny was the way Candace looked. Candace looked at Bubba Sparks like, I know what happened to me last time I put my hand in somebody's face. It was
Right.
hilarious. I cannot wait to see. Yes, PBH. This gonna be good.
Yeah,
I don't think they're
Candace
gonna
like
try
looked at
with
her
Mia
and was
though.
like, "Girl, did I give you my glue?"
Because Mia looked like she can throw down. I don't think they're gonna try with her.
They're gonna try her at first, but then she gonna have to hold her ground.
Yeah.
They're gonna try it.
And the main person trying it is Bubba Sparks. And I'm just like, Bubba, you ain't been on the show long enough to be trying to haze people. I really feel like she's trying to haze that girl.
Because she wants to be the only one with surgery.
Because she's up Giselle's butt.
She's like, how dare you run down the list of what you got? How dare you? Not in
But
this
she
house.
shouldn't have asked. She asked though. Jam crazy too. Talking about
She was being a smart mouth. She was being a smart. She wasn't thinking that Mia was gonna keep it real and run it down. She was just like, oh, and what did you have? Thinking that she was probably gonna be like, oh, I only did this. When she started running down the list, she started looking at her like, oh, she's honest.
Yep. Now y'all, Jam is crazy. Jam said Candace had instant PTSD. You know she did. But see, the last time somebody told her to get her hand out their face, baby, she got that wig shifted. So Candace like, I ain't here for none of this. Yes, God. And DC say, yes, I'm a work in progress. All that hand in the face, I'll be wearing She by County lockup. You silly.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't hear Wendy mention her 4 degrees this yet.
Oh, thank God.
She too busy talking about Happy and Ness.
Right.
This whole season gonna be about her titties. Watch.
Yeah, she got 4 surgeries. Just worry about that, child.
But it shows so about people's fake confidence. Because she came in there, that's all she could talk about is them 4 degrees last season. Now she got that new body. You don't hear nothing about them degrees.
Nothing. That's it. That's
all
hilarious.
she needed was a new body to shut up.
Now, Brown Skin Lady 81 say, I think Wendy had a botched butt lift. She had more cushion, but it was hanging like a full diaper. Now
that was a butt pad. I'm telling you.
That
I don't know
no
what
pad.
she did. It was a butt pad on top of a butt job. She had them paddings. Whatever it was, that's why I was looking like just she had them paddings.
Oh my God. Now that's something to think about now. Yeah, Wendy is a reality star. Bubba Sparks. Yes, a diaper. And PBH says she thought she had on a butt pad too. So quite
she
possibly
did.
that's
I know butt pads. I'm telling you, they was.
What I will say about Wendy though, her husband loves her. That's good to see on TV at least.
Yes. And we're gonna see what happened the rest of this season because I think it's getting real interesting. So I think tomorrow we all need to make sure we watch that show. And if y'all want to, we'll jump back on the porch as soon as the show go off so we can unpack everything we saw if that's what y'all want to do.
Yeah,
Y'all let me see some ones in the chat if y'all want to come back in here after the show tomorrow. Because if y'all don't want to do it, then I ain't gonna do it. Y'all want to come in here and talk after the show go off?
Yeah, we need to get right in there. Right after that, if the watch was happening live is good. See what they say. Who we gonna have on this Sunday?
Well, child, they running up the ones in the chat. Hey, MR Spiller, I didn't even know you said that. Just slipped in here. So yeah, we'll be up in here tomorrow after the show so we can talk about what them people got going on. And in the meantime, let me tell you something. We had us a good time. We heading for 2 hours and we ain't finna make 2 hours. I'm getting off this porch with y'all. Y'all done made me laugh till my belly hurt. I got a headache and I need a drink. So in the meanwhile, y'all, if you ain't hit the like button, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you get a chance to share the live, do it. If you ain't subscribed, try to subscribe. And if you want to become a Royal Family member, the link is in the description box below. Y'all know I love you so much. Have a great evening. If you're going out tonight, please drink responsibly. If you've been drinking, call an Uber. If you ain't got the money, call me.
Yes.
We'll talk to y'all tomorrow after that show. And in the meanwhile, y'all have a good night now. Bye
Good
now.
night. Thank
Yes.
you.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Night.